and good morning. Okay, I wanted to get this done while it's still fresh in my mind. Okay, today started, as many do, today started with waking up at 3:30. Now, whoever the guide is that wakes me up at this time because they want to talk to me, I get a fast download. Okay, they must live in one hell of a time zone. Now, I said it, there we go. When I woke up, I woke from a dream, and this dream was real. I was sitting on the edge of a steep rocky incline. It was raining, and there were rivulets of water running down to a small town at the base, and there was someone sitting next to me that I knew, but I don't recognize. Their face was covered. I don't know who it was. They were in a yellow rain jacket. Now, there, I said it. So, you ever have a dream that's so real that when you wake up, you're not sure if you're leaving a dream or entering a dream? Which is reality? Which is reality? The dream you were in that you later consider yourself was a dream, or where you find yourself after waking up. So that was my situation this morning for a few moments. After I put weight on my feet and stood up, I said, well, okay, maybe this is the reality. So I still wonder. So the question arose. Here, I'm going to get to my point. What is reality? What is reality? What determines reality? The best I could figure is that reality is based on perception. And the perception is what you're perceiving in a dream, what you're perceiving outside of a dream. If what you're perceiving outside of a dream is a dream, what you were perceiving inside of the dream was reality. In actuality, they're both reality, okay, because they're real at the time. Okay, I'm talking to myself more than anything right now. So, okay, reality is based on perception. Perception of what? Perception of the world around you. Perception through what? Perception through our five senses. That's where our physical, emotional body interprets this world. Okay, and that just brought up a thought. Maybe it's my self, my true self, that is interpreting in a dream, getting the download in the dream. Interesting. I'll have to ponder that. If y'all have any ideas on that, let me know, okay? So, reality is based on perception. Perceptions can be altered. Perceptions can be manipulated, that we perceive through our five senses. Perception is what we see. Perception is what we're told. Okay, perception is what we consume through our eyes and ears and our touch, all the senses. Okay, now, perhaps with that being said, that reality can be altered. Altered reality. Altered reality to where manipulated, like through television, the news. Maybe that's why I quit watching the news. I'll get a weather report every now and then, but I'd rather stick my head out the window. So it's obvious that there are camps that are trying to plant divisiveness by altering realities by what is perceived and shown and constantly drummed into our reality. inciting emotions and in our emotional body. Example, you could take the same subject and report on it two different ways through two different perceptions, and that causes divisiveness because it causes strong emotions of different perceptions of the same reality. Okay, so where am I going with this? The manipulations of the way things are told. Our education system tries to, or is tasked with, giving us a reality. I was born in the 1950s, so the education system I came up through, simple, there was no such thing as a mountain gorilla. They cannot exist. Yeah, they do. There's no such thing as a coelacanth. They're extinct. No, they're not. On and on and on and on and on. I'm waiting for the day we discover Bigfoot. that'll be nice. That'll be a good day. The ways that certain things try to educate. Okay, educate, I later in life came to see as manipulate, especially when I had children and I saw how certain groups were taking over the school systems and banning books. What? Really? Seriously? Which their mother and I promptly went out. Every book that was taken out of the school library, we went out and bought it, made it available as our own library to any child that wanted it. Okay? And then it's like a slow trickle to alter our reality. Well, LGBT is bad. What? It's just different. Being told. It's a slow drip, but it's persistent and it's constant. And it's a lot of places creating the reality that is true. Reality is something that we will, if not mindful of what we're looking into, will guard jealously. And is shown with some often violently. So, is our reality a matrix? Are we being shown a computer program like with I don't know, I'm not a gamer, but I understand they're pretty realistic and you can interact with them. Is that reality? Was my dream reality? Is this reality? This is just going to be the manipulation of electrons sent across the airwaves, satellites, fiber optic cables, copper wires. It's enough to make one's head hurt as to what reality is. So it's important that we stay grounded and open and know our truth. No difference between right and wrong. As not only hopefully we were properly shown, but as we have come to known through our existence. Reality. Is it real that that's right? Well, what might have been a while back for me isn't so at the present. It isn't so. And things change. It's like, okay, on a personal note, I've taken alcohol out of my life. And I believe my reality is I'm better off for it now. So reality is so expansive. Perhaps we all have our own in our emotional, physical body. And as I am the spark of source riding around in this emotional, physical body, I look around and, man, it sparks empathy of what this is happening, what is being created through this altering and changing and trying to find reality. In this, I wish everyone the best. I really do. Hang on. Know that we're going to be all right. Okay? Everything's going to be all right. That's reality. That is reality. Okay? Namaste.